Cut.
Two.
Sorry. Okay, today we're talking about drunk Christian history.
Drunk Christian history.
With Charlie.
Starting with Genesis.
Starting with Genesis.
So apparently, so this is gonna be good. So apparently, right? This guy comes along, right? Who owns the whole fucking universe. Nobody can own more of the universe than the universe. There's nothing else to own. And he gets to make up the fucking time.
I'm tired. Wait, this is good. This is good. This is good.
No, this is good. You should hear this shit.
I'm so
this
tired.
This now I get to be on a podium here, though.
I'll watch it tomorrow.
Alright. And so he gets to make up this person who owns the universe, who owns everything, also gets to make up the time. Right? 1,000 days could be one day to us. Right? That's crazy. I think Dio. Don't you think? You wish that?
Absolutely.
But I'm also thinking, who the hell wants time to go by that fast? You know? But then, not only that, apparently, this is what I'm told now, according to the scripture, is that it happens in a week. Like, everything gets created in a week. It was darkness. There was darkness. It was dark. Everybody agrees with that. There was a period of darkness, and then there was light. It's light. So then after that, there's the heavens were created, which is like the stars. That's kind of nice, you know. You got light, you got stars, and everything. You can see everything forming, you know. And then you got the earth. The earth is created. That was like on the third or fourth day. You still have half a week. You still have a half a week. What are you going to do with all your time? You're like, there's still shit to do. What are you going to do with your time? I don't know. Let's do some shit on this earth. Yes, we made other planets, but you know what? Let's do shit on this planet. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go and we're gonna make water, because you shit might need water. I don't know why yet. It doesn't matter. You know why? Because I own this universe. So we'll throw some water on there. You know what? Since we got water, we have water and earth. What's good is, you know what? I see this. There's a pattern. So we have light and dark. All right? And that, like, you need the contrast. Okay? So we have earth and we have water. We have a contrast. That's very simple, which is good because as the owner of the universe, I like to keep your shit simple. Right? This makes sense. So we go on, we're like, alright, so we got that, that's good, alright, I got that, I got fucking 4 days, and then my clock's running out, I gotta fucking clock out and shit after this. So then, what am I do with the rest of the 4 days? Alright, so I'm gonna go and I'm gonna throw some green shit on there, because green is nice, because with the green shit you can make flowers. Flowers are very pretty. Have you seen flowers? Mm-hmm. So then, though, flowers aren't good, you know, because nothing's happening. That's boring, because I got the whole week to go. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make stuff that can eat the flowers. So I create these bugs that will eat these flowers or mess with the flowers to make more flowers. And then I'm going to make stuff that will eat the flower, or eat the bugs, and might even eat the flowers. Might even eat the plants. And that's the beauty of the whole thing, because then you don't know what's going to happen. I like that, because then if shit's busy down here, right? If stuff is so busy and chaotic, with all this stuff, eating the flowers, eating the plants, and then I'm gonna take a step up, which I haven't told you about. So then I have this stuff eating that, and then I'm gonna have other stuff that's gonna be eating this other stuff that eat the flowers, that eat the other, that eat this stuff that's in the water. Everything's eating everything in my plan. So we have all this stuff that's eating this stuff, right? If you do that, right, and then everything eats, and then the thing dies at the end, right, and it starts decaying, and then the stuff that was getting eaten by the other stuff that was getting eaten by the other stuff that was getting eaten, and then eats that stuff. Oh, after 7 days, I can just kick back. There's nothing else to do because the whole thing just does its own stuff. Fucking smart, right? And that's my plan. That's how I make a planet. And you know what? It's still going. Everything eats itself. It doesn't know that it eats itself. It eats that stuff, and then eats that stuff, and that stuff eats that stuff, and it goes down, and then the little tiny stuff eats the stuff that died. And then in the end, and then over time, what happens is then, unfortunately, and this is what happens, this is where we come into this, because we're humans. So what happens is that at the end, though, unfortunately, in our case, right, and this is where, you know, because my 7 days was a long time ago, but 7 days is not any time for God, because I do own the universe, but still, I fucked this shit up. So what happened was, I just want to tell you I'm sorry about this, but what happened is that there are these freaking things. These things went and they started making their own shit that did their own things. And what happened is that then they started living longer, you know, and they started repopulating, and they weren't dying like they're supposed to, but they could still eat the other stuff, and the other stuff wasn't eating them because they were putting themselves in boxes and shit. Next thing you know, there's like 7 billion of those things. There were 7 billion. And that wasn't how the plan was supposed to go. The good part is they're supposed to, like, parts of them are supposed to be leaving the planet at some point. But here's the thing is that, you know, it just fucked up the whole plan, and so and I noticed that people aren't giving a shit anymore, and I don't know. I guess I got some people to apologize to in other universes.
That's it? That's all of Christianity explained?
That was Christianity.
It's called recycling.
I skipped all the... I know, I skipped the Bible part, okay? I skipped that. I started with Genesis, and I skipped the whole, you know, seas parting and stuff. I skipped that. I skipped the Jonah in the well. I skipped the... You know, I skipped the... Getting the...
Moses.
Yes, I did. I skipped the...
What about Cain and Abel and Adam and Eve?
You know, and I skipped the...
Jesus Christ.
So
you skipped Jesus Christ.
You know what? You know, those people, everybody's narrow-sighted, you know. This is a bigger deal. You don't understand what was on the table for me when I started this thing, and I told them it was a good plan in the beginning, and no one would believe me that, you know, if I do this and I just, like, let the whole thing run on its own, that, you know, it'll be fine, you know. And so, yeah, none of that stuff matters. There's a way bigger picture. And the whale, a guy getting swallowed by a whale, a guy getting eaten by a lion, or taming a lion, 10 Commandments, you know, that's just like, tried to do that shit to just like slow things down a little bit. Yeah, it didn't work. According to my time, that happened really fast.
I gotta get home to my dog.
You guys think it's easy being God. It's not.
It's hard.
I didn't know God could get drunk.
Oh, if God could get drunk. There's not a shot strong enough.
Maybe that meteor.
Maybe that meteor.
Stuff happens fast, you know. If you're God, that's like good thing you got. Like,
It'd take you 1,000 days to get drunk. Or one day to get
it takes a billion years.
drunk 1,000 times.
A billion years, and a billion shots.
All right, the end.
Goodbye. Goodbye, my friend.